everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm pretty excited because I have some new Maybelline products to test out. So I actually went to the drugstore a couple weeks ago. I bought some products myself. I already reviewed the Sky High, and then I did buy one of their ultimate lips to try out in this video, and then a new brow pencil as well. But I just got a box in the mail yesterday from Maybelline. Thank you so much. I'm going to compare these two. So I'm going to do one eyelash with the Sky High and then one eyelash with the Falsies Lash Lift because I actually haven't reviewed this mascara. So I'm going to compare them for you to tell you which one maybe I like better. I'm also going to test out the Maybelline Tattoo Studio 36-Hour Brow Pencil. I picked up the shade Soft Brown and they actually sent me the shade Blonde. So So I'm going to give these a go and let you know how I feel about those. Then I also have these new lip products right here. They're called the Ultimate Maybelline Lip Product. I don't really know. But I have all these shades here, so I'm definitely going to test one of these out. And then they did send me three. I love these guys. These are their Super Stay ones, which I love. I have this color. This is one of my favorite shades. 320 Individualist. So nice. So anyways, I'm going to do a little review. If you would like to see some new Maybelline products in action, please keep watching. So I did test one of these out the other day. I tested out $4.99, but I had a lip balm, like the liquidy one from Physicians Formula underneath. So this didn't stay on for a long time. So I purposely have absolutely nothing on my lips. They're so dry right now. So the first product I'm going to test out is one of these. So I'm not going to put them all on my lips, but I'm going to show you the color on the back of my hand just in case you're wondering, maybe looking at picking up one of these shades. So the first one I have is $4.99 called More Blush. Really, really nice. Actually kind of goes with my outfit, so maybe that's a possibility for today. Then we have $3.99 More Magenta. Oh yeah, that's probably the winner. Then we have $2.99 More Scarlet. Really pretty red. This one is $5.99 More Mauve. Then we have this brown shade called $9.99 More Truffle. I am into a nice good brown lip depending on what my eye situation looks like. Has more of a warmer undertone for this one. So here are all the shades in the back of my hand that they sent me. Really, really nice. I'm actually going to go with the bright pink shade today to kind of match my sweater. So we're going to go in with that first just to make my lips feel a little bit better. So I'm going to define my lips a little bit before I put the product on. So I'm going to go in with the Paul & Joe number 5. This is the double-ended lip crayon. So then I'm going to go in with $3.99 called More Magenta. So we're going to go in with this color. So this feels really comfortable for a matte lipstick. The color is beyond pigmented. It's so nice. I also like how the bullet's a little bit smaller. Makes it easier to apply to the lip if you don't have big lips like myself. So next we're going to test out these guys right here. This is the 36-Hour Tattoo Studio Brow Pencil. So I'm going to open both shades just to give you kind of a comparison, just in case you're in store and wondering which one to pick up. It's really hard to pick sometimes makeup when there really isn't testers for you to try, especially with an eyebrow pencil. If you follow me on Instagram or if you follow me on this channel here, you know that my favorite product right now is definitely the Maybelline Brow Extensions. That's that little pomade pencil that they released about a couple months ago. I've been obsessed with that. I've already purchased 3 of them since they released them. So let's see if this will kind of take the place of it, but I highly doubt it. But I'm not going to knock it till I try it. Okay, so here is the blonde shade right here. Has more of an ash kind of undertone to it. It's nice though, it's not too light. Well, I guess if you were really fair, this could be a little bit too dark for you for being a blonde, but for me, I could definitely get away with that shade. It feels very creamy as well. I find some eyebrow pencils are very dry and it's kind of hard to really color in the eyebrow. You have to press really hard. These ones feel super creamy. So this is the one that I picked up here. Soft Brown. Very similar actually. It's not far off from the blonde. Not really far off at all. So they're very, very similar. Obviously this one is a little less warm, has more of like a taupey undertone. This one has a little bit more of warmth to it, but very, very much similar. I think I'm kind of liking the blonde, to be honest. So I'm going to try the blonde out first, see how that goes. So first I'm just going to brush my eyebrows down. Okay, so I'm going to start to just apply light strokes, the pencil into the brow. First initial impression is that if you're the type of person who likes to draw the brow strokes into your hair, almost like a microblading, probably not going to like this just because I don't think you're going to be able to get those precise flicks because it is a little bit fat and also, like I said, it's very soft. So this would be for a person who just likes to kind of fill in their eyebrow and then brush it through. which would be me, because I don't really do a lot of the brow strokes, because I do have a lot of brow hairs, except for my tail, so I have an issue there. But so I'm just coloring that in very light-handedly. It's very pigmented. Taking the little spoolie on the other side. If you have a skinny eyebrow, you might find this also challenging to use. Again, because it's a little bit of a fatter pencil, might be harder to draw the brow hairs. And I do think that this blonde shade is pretty dark. So I'm kind of glad they sent me this, because I think the brown might be too dark for me. So here's one eyebrow without, and then here's one eyebrow with. And you're going to have to sharpen it probably quite frequently, because it's already very dull, which will make it harder for you to get really nice precision, especially on the ends. So you're probably going to have to sharpen this quite a bit if this is your everyday brow pencil. I think this is for a certain individual, and the fact that it's supposed to last up to 36 hours, I'm going to wear it throughout the day and really see, but I never really have a problem with my eyebrows rubbing off. But maybe if you're the type of person who sweats a lot, maybe in the summertime, you don't have a lot of eyebrow, this might stay on for you for a long time, so this could work for you as well. I'm going to take a little bit of the Benefit 24-hour brow setter just to kind of run it through my eyebrows, just to make sure they're just going to set and stay in place. I think my eyebrows definitely look nice. It's just a little bit, I don't know, they're kind of growing on me, but they're definitely a little bit more bold than what I'm normally doing these days. Okay, so last but not least, let's get into the mascaras, test these out. Now, this one I really like. I've been using this for the last week. I did a review on it. I think it gives you really nice, long, voluminous lashes. I just find it's not the best to build with the product, because I do find it can get a bit clumpy. That's just my opinion, but I do think that this makes your eyelashes look very extreme. So this one I haven't tried, so let's go with this one first. This is called the Falsies Lash Lift. I've seen lots of people try this, so this is not new. It's been out for, I would say, months now. I have the shade Ultra Black. It's supposed to give dramatic length, volume, and lift. It has a double curved lifting brush. This brush I really enjoy because it's very skinny and it's rubberized. This one, though, is more of the natural kind of bristle brush. So if you're new to this mascara, this is what the wand looks like. It's a little bit fatter than the new Sky High. And again, it's a natural bristle, not the rubber kind of bristle brush, a little bit fatter. I put very minimal eyeliner on. It's actually eyeshadow. I just kind of smeared along the lash line so you can get a really good look. Very easy to use. I thought it could be a little bit messy just because of the brush, but it's actually not. It's actually applying a perfect amount of mascara to my eyelashes. And it's doing a really great job at lengthening and separating. So again, I'm not going to let the coats dry. It says don't let them dry in between, so I'm going to dip in one more time. Then before I add it to the lower lash line, I'm actually going to add this Marc Jacobs Pink of Me gel pencil just in my waterline. I think it will look nice with the pink happening on my face today. I do find a brush like this a little bit harder to use on the lower lash line. I'm used to using a very skinny mascara wand. This to me is a little bit more challenging. If you had smaller eyes as well, or really small lashes down here, you probably would find this brush a little bit too big. It does a good job though at really applying the product nicely and separating them, so not bad. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Sky High Mascara. This is the brand new one. So let's compare sides. Maybe if you're in the drugstore, you don't know which one to buy. Maybe this will help make up your mind. I personally like this brush better. I just find it's easier to use, it's slimmer, it really allows you to get right to the base of the lash and pull it up. So this is just one coat, and I feel like with one coat my eyelashes already look like this side, but better. I feel like this side here, the lashes are lifted a bit more, they're a little bit longer. I just find that they look a little bit prettier. I don't know how to really describe it. So I really think I'm going to stick with this guy being my favorite, the Maybelline Sky High. And I know this wears very nicely on the lower lash line. It does not smudge. I have to test this out and see what happens over here. But I think I'm going to apply this to the lower lash line and let you know. But I think I might like this look better on the lower lash line because I do find this a bit extreme. So this is just one kind of dip. So if I do one more, this is where I find you can get a little bit clumpy. So with this mascara, one coat is honestly almost enough. Then I'm just going to apply, I'm not going to re-dip for the bottom lash, I'm just going to use whatever's left. I like this brush better for the lower lash line, but I think I like the other formula better for the lower lash line. So I find that this side here, you could see my lashes look a lot longer than this side, and I prefer personally the look of this side for the lower lash than this side. So this is a very extreme mascara. So for top lashes, absolutely, I like this one way better. Bottom lashes, I actually like the other one. Okay, so here's my finished look using some new Maybelline products, and I'm gonna just kind of quickly break it down for you and let you know my thoughts and opinions. Okay, so these guys right here, I think that they're unbelievable, super comfortable, do not make your lips look dry for a long wearing lipstick. I like how they are smaller, so you can really just apply it really effortless and easy on the lip. Again, super pigmented, super beautiful, feels really nice on the lip. I'm gonna wear it throughout the day and let you know how long it did last for, but I think I did try this out a couple of days ago. My tip to you would be don't put any sort of lip balm underneath, just put it directly on the lip if you want it to last a long time. But this color is absolutely amazing. It's probably gonna be my favorite color. $3.99, more magenta, I'm loving it. This brow pencil, definitely interesting. I would say that it runs very deep because I have the shade in my eyebrow right now, blonde, and it looks pretty dark. And I think this is for a certain individual. I think it's a good pencil. I think it's very pigmented, and I think it blends seamlessly into the eye, and you just brush it out. So it's very user-friendly. But I do think, though, if you don't have a lot of eyebrow, this is going to be very difficult for you to get that brow-like stroke. It's just going to be hard for you to get natural definition. So I think this is good for somebody that already has a lot of brow that just maybe wants to put a little bit of a pencil through and then just brush it through their eyebrow. And then when it comes to these two mascaras, I think both are good. I think both are definitely user-friendly, but when comparing each eye, definitely really like this a little bit better for the top lashes. I think it just looks, for some reason, a little bit more lifted, a little bit more lengthened, just softer and prettier. But for the bottom lashes, I actually enjoy this guy because it's just to me looked a little bit more natural. I find this one is very extreme on my bottom lashes. Okay, so this will be the end of my review. I really hope you did enjoy it, and if you did, as always, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel for new videos, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.